A fire that broke out aboard cargo vessel MV Express Pearl escalated into a much bigger blaze, resulting in an explosion yesterday. The incident comes at a time when the Marine Environmental Authority has instructed all concerned parties to take remedial measures to prevent a further breakout of a fire or a possible oil spill. As things stand, about 70 to 80% of the containers have been destroyed by the raging fire. Meanwhile, in order to minimize the marine damage caused by the vessel's chemical cargo, attempts to tow the vessel 50 nautical miles away from its current position have proved futile due to the adverse weather conditions prevalent in the area brought on by Cyclone Yas. The vessel was transporting 1,486 containers, including 25 metric tons of nitric acid and other chemicals during the time when the fire broke out. During today's firefighting efforts, Sri Lanka Air Force Bell 212 helicopters dropped 850 kilograms of dry chemical powder to douse the fire. In addition, it was also reported that firefighting operations will get a boost with a specialized team from Europe arriving to aid in the efforts. Meanwhile, cargo from containers that fell overboard have continued to wash up on Sri Lankan shores. Authorities yesterday warned the public to refrain from coming into contact with the cargo of the stricken vessel that washes the shore.
I urge the general public not to touch any of these substances, any of these containers, or go near this area. There might be certain virus contaminated elements that are approaching our beaches because these containers have been coming from India, and it is for our benefit we must keep away from touching or having any kind of contact with these chemicals and containers or whatever has been there, because all throughout this time a lot of chemicals have been used to douse the fire on board the ship.
However, despite the continued warnings, residents were seen disregarding them and rushing to collect cargo that washed ashore. Meanwhile, Chairperson of the Marine Environmental Protection Authority, Darshini Lahandapura, warned the public that collecting such cargo items is a punishable offence under the Merchant Shipping Act.
We have received aerial photos. There we can see some of these community members taking some of these items home. We can easily identify their identity. All these items belongs to Merchant Shipping Secretariat. Under the Merchant Shipping Act, this is a punishable offence.
Lahandapura also added that as of now, there remains no risk of the vessel breaking apart, according to experts.
At the moment, we can say the structural integrity of the vessel is good. As of now, there's no threat of hull failure in the vessel.
Meanwhile, President Gotabaya Rajapaksa today instructed authorities to focus more on minimizing damage from any oil spill, given the prevailing weather conditions. With that, the Marine Environment Protection Authority has already begun obtaining water samples from around the coastal areas in proximity to the site in order to ascertain the current level of damage as well as to minimize further environmental damage. Meanwhile, in a further development, a crew member aboard the vessel who sustained injuries has tested positive for COVID-19.
දසනකාන්තී චූර්ණය සහිත ලීවර් ආයිෂ් දන්තාලේපය දත්වල ඇති ප්‍රශ්න 10ක් වළකයි.